wasn't so hard. Not so hard. Oh, I just learned something today. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Silver sulfadiazine, which, you know, if you're familiar with colloidal silver. Nuts are still intact. Well, that's good. I put them with some new rabbits, so I didn't know if the vet told me you would think he gets a surgery to keep him by himself, but the rabbits actually, other rabbits actually help him groom his wound, so it's really good. Oh boy, I hope this is still hot. It's not hot. Still wet though, so maybe it'll help. God, these washcloths don't stay very hot. I should have used. Nope. Gosh, he's so strong. Okay. I definitely need a warmer and wetter washcloth, so this might not work. But this wound, I need to open it. So he had a big pustule on his nose, which apparently is very common in rabbits. And it was just filling to the brim with pus. Holes were breaking through his little face to try and get the pus out. It was just not a pretty sight. So one of these is a pain reliever. These are my tight gloves. Ugh. Gotta do something with your buckskins before you try and be agile with them. Let's see here. Oh, see, he likes it. Get it in your mouth though. Wait. Just like a baby. That's a bingo. We got one more. Let's try this side. Try and show everybody how cute you are eating already. We gotta do one more. Obviously not professional yet. Look at this messy boy. She said to go in the side of his mouth, but then he leaks it. Put it in the front and he's like, tasty. Eat it. Tell me that wasn't so cute. You're okay, buddy. You're doing a good job. This black part is actually skin that died. Ugh, I don't think I'm gonna get it deep enough in there. Okay, warning, this is gonna be gross. Jeez, why can't I get it out? I have to fill it more. Bang! Not so hard. Not so hard. Now when I watched her, I'll talk after the train, I guess. So that's the sound of guinea fowl. If they think there's a predator. You hungry? You want to get down? Gracie, quit it. No. Hey, move. Stop whining. Oh my gosh. That's big rounded, really. I found coccidia because I got this rabbit and another rabbit. Well, they're little baby bunnies, really. I think this girl's got to be under 8 months old, but she's probably gonna stay small because of the coccidia. It's like liver damage, but look at her bloated belly. That's not normal. That's her liver being not good, not happy. But so the other rabbit that I got with her died. Also, this is another sign of not healthy rabbit, supposedly. When you take to them and their ears just like stay down, like they're kind of scared of what's going on, or they're predatoring. I don't know. Supposedly that's a thing. I don't know. But Simon here I'm trying to treat her for coccidia. She didn't die, so I'm trying to see if she won't die. I'm trying to heal her up. Dude, it's good. You liked it. You just didn't know you just didn't want it. Hey. 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 I need to get in that little mouth. Ah. Simon, you got some ugly chompers. Oh, see, she tasted it and she was like, okay, okay, I can have that. Hey, okay, now mandatory cuddles. Sorry, bro. This is not my rules. Yeah, so it was an insane, his nose, when they cut it open, so it was big and bulbous and swollen on his nose right here. I guess that's pretty common from injuring themselves, either ramming themselves on the fences, or if they get bit by another rabbit. I think it's really common when you keep rabbits in a tighter confined colony space, that they will kind of bite at each other and bite at each other's heads as they're establishing dominancy and irritating each other, yada yada yada. It's a mess. This is flea meds. We're gonna go try and administer some of these too. This just is like a regular pre-filled topicals for the back of their neck, like cats or dogs. It's actually just a kitten formula, but she dosed it out. The doctor dosed it out for me for rabbits, which was very nice, very, very nice. She only gave me one syringe for the antibiotic, so I've just been pulling this out and pouring water into it to clean it out for tomorrow. So when they did this procedure of those big swollen nose from him injuring himself or getting a tooth abscess, which that can lead to worse difficulties. She didn't think it was that though. She took a scalpel and slit his nose. No putting him under, no nothing. Rabbits are very durable, and very, very tough creatures, actually. Very, very tough creatures for their delicate stature. It's really impressive. And she just kind of worked all the pus out, and it was seriously, not to reference food, I'm going to try and, like a jelly paste, like a paste. It's a cream cheese texture, okay? It was a cream cheese texture, smooth cream cheese. It was just gooing out. It was gross. Yeah, and then she took Q-tips, just swiped around the inside of his nose. I'm just holding him, trying to keep him still. He didn't really mind until the Q-tip things, or just even just like the time of it. I think after like the 10-15 minute point, he was just irritated at that point. The pain, he seemed to handle the pain incredibly well. It was impressive. They didn't give him pain meds beforehand. Look at Dan and Gracie kissing through the fence. And then they did a flush, a beta, not a saline flush. They do something that's safer for their eyeballs, being it's right on their nose. She flushed it out quite a bit, and then she packed it with the silver cream. An interesting experience for me. but I'm happy. We made these little hay feeders. They're empty. Better go collect some greens. Hi, Graham. Do you think that I could? No, not gonna let me snag you up. I just want to treat you for fleas, girl. Oh well. I'm starving. But these babies need to eat first, so I think this is what a happy bunny looks like.